Hello, this is Vulturefire, and this video is going to be a Mirley deck of some variety, although I haven't figured out yet what I'm doing. There are a few things. So one of the notes here is that Mirley's level 4 passive has now changed. It was a buff to specifically the effectiveness of vulnerable and weak and frail, but now it is you deal 5% more damage and apply 5% more status to enemies for each debuff on them. So this is like a halved version of Predator, but you always have it. So, I don't know what deck I'm going to build. One day I mentioned wanting to see like a backstab list, maybe. Backstab is interesting. I don't know. I don't know. It has the advantage of cleaving through Fortress pretty effectively. Creative Outburst is tempting. I think bugs with it may have been fixed on this patch. It does have a lot of modes. But Mirley doesn't usually create that many cards. We can always go for like a powerful stacking build. We have options, is the point. So just imagining Barbed Strike Mirley is funny to me. Just completely throw out everything Mirley stands for. We could also try and do something with Trinitarian Rune. That sounds like a fun finisher. Okay, so Trinitarian Rune. It used to be 3 mana, you put 3 cards on top of your deck to deal damage, and it just did a flat amount of damage. Now, you put 1 card on top of your deck, deal damage to a random enemy equal to double the cost of whatever you put on top of your deck 3 times. So, let's try it. We want Ramparts. We definitely want Invigorate. The question is, do we want 2 or just 1? I think we want... We definitely want at least 1 Preparations. We want Pocket Shield, Shadow Focus. Well, Pocket Shield might actually be tricky to get value out of. The question is, how deep do we want to go in this put things on top of deck strategy? Like, Predict is pretty good there if we're doing put things on top of deck. However, it's bad with Trinitarian Rune specifically. Oh. Right. This card. What was this before? Is this just new? It might just be new. It's like an aggro version of the other thing. Of defensive field. It's like the aggressive defensive field. I do like Bide Time. Wherever it is. I bet it's by the bees. Okay. I do want to have the ability to get critical. But... There's definitely part of me that wants to put like an assisted, whatchamacallit in. Assisted focus. Oh, we want a freeze solid, definitely. Frozen solid. And we are short mana. Let's do split seas like that. That seems okay. So I'm a little worried about how this list is coming together. I would like to fit critical in. We don't have any cleanse. This could both be awkward problems, but we'll figure something out. I also would have liked to fit Spellweave in, but I don't think... Yeah, I don't think we want any of the common Spellweave cards. Ritual Rune seems good, though. Foreseen End is obviously good. Magic Armor is a maybe. Arcane Chant seems fine. Future Sight seems a little dubious, but probably fine. We want... I think we do want Lingering Ritual. Flood of Insight seems potentially good. Mana Cycle seems good. I don't know about decreasing mana. I don't know about Resourcefulness either. Divine Wind, yes. Oh, I wanted to check if... No, Umbral Rites is still busted. Do I just take the one with shadows? That seems fine. Let's see. Sure. I know one is a huge fan of Ponder. It's just a lot of mana, but... Trinitarian Rune is a bit weird because, like, you always want to... It's actually a pretty bad card with Trinitarian Rune. I guess Sheltered Studies I maybe could have used. Well, something to think about for next time. Sheltered Studies can miss. But it would generally use like 10 shield, which I don't think is worth for 5 mana because I don't know we would be able to consistently play things to follow up. So I think we want another mana card here. We do just Mana Eruption and then try and find enough mana cards to work. Let's go Growth, Critical, Growth. That's good. Can't really use that, unfortunately. Likewise, can't really use Blade Dance, I think. Maybe we take Mind Probe. Could maybe do some work. Seems fine. We don't have any weak sources in the starting list, which is, you know, something worth considering. I guess the other question is, like, do we want to try and transition into... do we want to leave open the option that we transition to a different win condition? I don't know. I don't think we want to transition into another win condition, but I could be wrong. How are we doing on cleanse cards? Like, I guess Judicious Cure is good if we end up finding a Scrying Blast, although... Yeah, let's just do that. Let's look at Arcane. I think having some Arcane cards is worth it. That's not an Arcane card. That is... I mean... May as well, I guess. All of that seems okay. Nope, not enough room for that. Let's go with all right. Yeah. I'm not feeling cruelty again. I'm not feeling emptiness either, but... Okay, so we are dealing with Maw. And then we are down to just vanilla Mudrara because I failed horribly. But it's fine. It's fine. Cards. What cards do we want? Let's actually, real quick, just reroll bounties. That's not really happening. That's definitely happening. That's not happening. Just looking what expensive monster cards we might be able to take. Alright, well that's just an aspect card. Or no, that's a Maw card. That's a Lore Blossom card. I'm trying to think. Oh, wrong button. Oh, right, market. Max hand size is great. Just take that. So we can't fight Lore Blossom. I kind of want to go here and just get whatever cards, but Guess we can get hunt cards. I mean, Icy Gale cards are always great. Although into emptiness they're worse, but that seems good. All right. Looking at options, I think we start here. I mean, we could go through 2 of these and get additional cards. Take the event and hit 2 of these. I think hitting 2 of these is worth it. Extra upgrades, usually pretty good. All right. So here's the plan. Oh, I mean, I can't argue with that result. I believe that's what we call working as intended, or functioning exactly as planned. Either way. I think we take the Purifying Shard. I don't know, that was a tough choice. Like, having the Purifying Shard is nice. Although without Cruelty active, maybe less important. Just do that. All right. So the reason for the assisted focus, by the way, is just like, it just gets us an extra card every turn after we play it, which is nice. Just value. Just do that. It's pretty okay. That's annoying, but we can deal with it. So what if we put Ice Block back on top? Actually, I'm fine with it being there, I think. Do that, so we have extra smoke bombs for later. Because the advantage of having the Ice Block on top is that, oop, there goes our sprite. But hey, that gets rid of one of the extra whatevers. is that it doesn't decrease in cost. Vulnerable is nice. Whoop. Okay. I mean, these are all solid choices. I think I think the Blazing Ritual is good enough, although, obviously, not taking Mana Dance may be a mistake. I think I do actually want to get this extra shield here. In case we get hit, which, yeah. I think that should kill. Yeah, I don't think we have the shield to the other thing. And that gives us a cleanse, which we don't otherwise have. Just put that back since we don't have anything we want to do that to yet. Wow. I'm glad that we were hidden. I guess we did get that there. Although, not a fan of that frenzy coming right back up. Keep doing that to set up for later. Oh right, I forgot there was a frenzy turn coming. I feel really dumb for not being hidden. I don't appreciate that it manages to never actually be attacking when we want it to be. But rip. All right. Well, it didn't attack that turn. And now I get to hope that my evasion would... That was, I guess, the best I could probably hope for. Realistically. I just think putting that on top makes some amount of sense. Well, I'm pretty sure we just kill here, so... If we want to. I think there's no point in drawing it out, risking taking damage. I like having the transform. I like that that transform gets rid of whatever. All right, let's see how much. What does Trend Rune Plus do? It's basically 50% damage uptick. Yeah. That feels wrong, but I'll take it. Rip. Okay. I'm a dumb. In my head, I was going to be able to do that. And obviously, that is not how that works. Oof, and get shocked. Although fortunately, it didn't cost us that much health. debating playing that. That is so much healing. I have to believe we can avoid taking damage here. We get purity, which means that you're guaranteed safe from... yeah. Alright, don't need that. There we go. Get blown up. Crystal Blast? Sure. I mean... just take that. Okay. Time for another round of this. Don't think we actually need that this fight, so just go and do. Oh, also the Wisp gives us a little bit of growth. Not a ton. Or Less Right gives us a little bit of growth. Not a ton, but a little. Oof, that is a lot of evasion. We do get multi-hits out of our big card, but not enough to be super thrilled with this. Playing aggressively worked, and that we got rid of that evasion. All right. I do not love all this evasion stacking. I also love murdering my friend. What did I put back on top? I didn't yet. And I can do that. So we'll just guaranteed to do that. And now, Trinitarian will be guaranteed to be full damage. Get dunked on. Depth Thruster, I want both of these. I think we want having the access to the arcane here. I think that's the priority. I think Crystal Blast is going to be underwhelming here because of our various challenges. All right. Just do that because we are going to just do this. Okay. I do not love being leaving hidden and not having guaranteed access to a way back in. Although, if I play this, we leave hidden. I have made some mistakes. I should have just Trinitarian ruined the Witching Blast. Or I should have, I should have seen things differently so that I could afford to Trinitarian ruin the Witching Blast. Okay, I do actually have a Bane card. there's another trash right after we start. God damn. So much trash and the bleed rune. Or in the bleed rune. In the bleed. How much do I want to bank on finding... Oh. Answer is I don't have a choice. It's unfortunate. Yeah, sure not trash. Should have played the... Oh, I didn't even have it. I just thought I did. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. Yeah, I think we're just gonna... I think we're gonna die here. I think this was a bad plan. Or I think this like into hunt was a bad plan, because we just do not have... Jesus Christ. Guess I do that. I just don't have a way to get rid of the sheer amount of to do like everything. It's just fucking everything. Let's be honest here. It's fucking everything. Yeah, this one's fuckered. It's not happening. I want to play this, but then I can't play this, and I need to play this, I think. Although maybe I do need to play that. It didn't even kill, I just thought it would. Fuck me. Yeah, we're just dead. I don't even care anymore. Alright, well, that list was absolute trash. Let's try something different. Mirley was probably the one character for that. I really should have gone Naema. Going Mirley with that was, like, in my head it was like, oh, haha, it's a big damage card, but there were too many pieces there that needed to go right, and... The big one is, like, I don't have a handle on how I put together the mana for that to make it work. Like, when he puts these decks together all day long, and apparently they work for him, but they never, this sort of, like, starting loadout doesn't work for me. Okay, let's just actually delete the deck and start again. Okay, so new win condition time. How do we win? What do we do? Try and build gather power. I could have just run 2 of these. It's not so that I want 2 of them. How am I winning? I don't know how to build a Mirley deck. It's part of the problem. No, I think I'm not doing that one. Let's go. Let's go for this plan, because I've kind of been thinking about it for a bit. Use assisted focus is another way to get sprites out. Then use field barrier, and drain power. I probably need more growth. Probably need more cleanse. Definitely need more shield. I don't have tough or weak set up yet. I only have the field barrier, which isn't going to be enough. We may not be sacrificing enough to make absorb demise work, which feels weird, but we really need more mana. This is such a good upgrade, though. If we can get to the point where we can upgrade it, I think we're fine. We don't have a way to actually win. We have 0 ways to actually output damage here. If we cut like that at the starting list, we can make room for damage. My go-to here is kind of Fragmented Blast. It has to be cheap because we don't have the mana for anything more expensive. So I think Frag Blast it is. And then is it just defensive field? I don't know, this deck is not speaking to me right now. A lot of it is like I don't know how to build Mirley, because like with Mirley, I always feel like I want these 2 Shadow Focuses and this Preparations, which is this awkward combination of Preparations is not a cheap card and Shadow Focus is it is not a lot of mana, so then you have to supplement it otherwise. So maybe I can't do the Assisted Focus. If I don't do that, then how do I get the summons that I need? You know what? No, this plan also gone. Fatal Strike. Fuck it, Fatal Strike. Has retained. Makes running 2 of them safer. And then we run Focus, I think. Well, he's usually pretty good at hitting Focus. Toxic Cloud. We need shield. I'm always tempted to go Death Field. That's a shield card that could be mana. I think we try that. I think we need a way to transform because otherwise this deck is going to dirtle too hard. So we're going to go with Frozen Solid. We don't have debuffs. This deck doesn't work. I guess we can try with just the Toxic Cloud. Just seems very awkward. See if I can at least probably going to end up just abandoning trying to play Mirley after this. You know what? Let's try out a new thing. See how it goes, which is that we can build a starting deck. And then I believe my understanding is if we go in with a starting deck with no pool, we should get quick play type rewards. Worst case scenario, this is a bug test. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Nope, fuck. Wrong button. I know I was looking for a done button, but there's not a done button because we, yeah, well. All right, quickly reconstruct what we did. 2 shadow focuses. Creative outburst. We had a bide time, we had a fatal strike, we had a toxic cloud, we had a preparations, we had a frozen solid, we had a frozen hide. And did I just have like a defensive field? Sounds like a thing I would do. No, it was a pocket shield. Oh, I probably should have a pocket sand as well, although we don't have the hidden to sustain it. And yeah, we are gonna see if this works. Not dealing with that. We're gonna do that combo because I think it's usually fine. Okay, so that's the last one. Let me share that with the, okay, so take that, take that, take that. Blinding Clouds is great, but Butter Ramparts gives us good stuff. Crystal Valleys, whatever. I don't expect to get there, so. All right. I mean, we can go here and we can get the nerfed elemental prowess, because it is still elemental prowess. Although, we can also go this direction and not deal with Sleek A, which is worth a lot. I have no clue how we get through this fight. I have no clue how we get through any fight, if I'm being honest, but I have a general policy against honesty, so. Let's get that and then just ice it. You guys don't get a turn one. Oh, that is first enemy. I feel like a dummy. Rude. Lack of growth, it was a mistake. Oof. Worth it. I'd like to stop bleeding, thank you. We did it. Good news is we are not taking any damage this turn. One fight down. Yeah, okay, I'll take it. Seems good with this deck. We go here just because we have Assassinate. Zap. Feels good to be able to just like go zap and the enemy dies. Pretty sure I have to do that. Still love the Bazap button. That seems okay. Sure. Sure. I don't know what this deck is doing aside from heading to its doom, but I guess the nice thing is we will always be able to bide time a Scythe of Gittle. That is consistent, let's say. It's really unfortunate how that breakdown works. Or we no longer have access to the middle one. All of the fortress stacking. Because this is the thing that starts happening is that that jackass starts stacking fortress. That's pretty okay. Would really like to have gotten the whatever out, but you are still not quite within assassinate range. Alright. They're now bleeding. But anyway, we solved the problem. Oh. I expected so much more. Kind of surprised it was that low, even with the bonus from... Oh, it's because of the plated. I guess that got there. Doesn't mean you're now dealing with this thing. I'll take it. And yeah, now we just take 12x6 damage every single turn until the end of until we die, which is probably not going to take long. I really need to play that, but unfortunately I can't. Alright, and that is our last one, so we will not use it. Yeah, it's going to keep stacking powerful from that. Like, this has to come out. And then we die. Guess the good news is the fortress is ticking down. Oh, well, I mean, that did way more than I was expecting, so. We just need some luck. And maybe able to brute force it out with that. Okay, I've got a plan. Okay. I mean, that seems good. That's a way to scale that one thing. Yeah, we get 2 upgrades because we're doing that. So I increase the scaling on that. This goes to extra crystallized and vulnerable. That seems very good. That seems very good because mana is kind of a problem. By kind of problem, I mean really a problem. All right. This fight seems suicide, but Lamau get wrecked. Big fan of how that goes. We do explode, unfortunately. But it could be worse. I guess we just do that. Okay, it puts that in the trash now, which is instead of in our dropout, which is nice. Got him. We don't have voice attack powerful. I'd really like to have an arcane source though. I don't know that I can cut. I think I can cut that because it is mana, even if it's not great mana. On the other hand, like, I don't want it. I think we keep it just because it is mana and we're not getting mana from this fight. Or probably the next one either. Fortunately, we can't stop it from creating thrash, but it's dead, so there's that. Also upside, that's gone. Thanks to the magic of whatever. I mean, I guess that scythes through the purity, which I'd like to have done something, but you know, not having to deal with purity is nice. Having an evasion would be good. Now we hope like hell that we actually evade one of these two at least. Nope! We can get fucked. We can really get fucked. Wow! This is not our turn. Maybe we're just not evading anything this fight. Which is not great for us. That was a poor decision to draw, I guess, because now we just have to evade something. All right, we evaded something finally. Although we could just die still. This is such a waste. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do though, so. Oh, hey, that's actually really good. Now we at least are guaranteed to evade both of those. which obviously makes life easier. We also have defeated the opposing evasion. Alright, we're not dead. Still, somehow. And the evasion from Scorching Winds ensured that we didn't have to worry about being surprise dead. I think we need the cleanse. No guarantees we'll otherwise find access to cleanse, and we need it. Have to rest. It's weird not removing cards and was basically a quick play run, but I just do not know what I want. I want out, I wanted to lose so I could be done. Love doing that. Love that for us, although ultimately getting fairly punished for not not doing whatever. For not upgrading the Assassinate, because it would have just one-shot the Elmsley Cannon itself if we had. But I think we want to just save the Fail Strike, yeah, until we can line up with an Assassinate. Get rid of that. Wow, that was pretty impressive damage, actually. Alright, Assassinate 1 kill. Put out the shield. I mean, I know that that's actually good with how awkward our deck is right now. Alright. I want to stop playing Mirley, please. That is not the thing I meant to do. I may as well play that. I meant to grab an introspection, but my brain just doesn't have down where the cards to grab are yet on that one. The weird thing is my brain even attempted a thing there. Just get rid of that. Really paid attention to the fact that we're stealing my mana. That was dim. Odds of finding mana are very low. Let's do that. I'd love to stop trying triples. Maybe in some future year. Oof. And if that overcharged. So we just get shocked with no save. I think we save that until we have, whatever. Gonna say assassinate. I keep forgetting this. Just gonna steal all of our mana every turn. My brain for some reason just like refuses to look at that. Naturally, we get it. Oh wait, just kidding. Everything's fine. False alarm. I was gonna say that we get assassinate option. We can't actually do the thing. Would you look at that? We got to do 200 damage. I mean, that was an okay way to lose our shock. Okay, getting rid of that. Sure, it'll attack on the turns that we have by time. Or on the turns that it is frenzied. Although I am very happy with blocking that blade. It's a pretty bro move. Less a fan of the fact that this is going to draw us a shrivel. Well, this would have been way worse if we were bleeding, so... Well, I guess we had that, so... I guess it would have been fine either way. Sure. And we get different trash. Also, we did something else there, but I didn't catch what it was. Alright, happy to see that freeze. I was really hoping I could have found that one thing. If we could actually get somewhere. This is awkward. Just can't actually use that. Punish for not using a shrivel. Alright, getting lifesteal value. Absolutely, we're upgrading the frozen solid. I mean, that's a card. Sure, why not? It's okay. It's also very good. That makes it easier for us to get value with magic spores if we keep it. That's just such a good Mirley thing. think we got the Blade Dance. I want to upgrade this, but I don't think I can justify it. I think I should upgrade mana. All right. So if we go here, we can force out Swift Adaptation, which would be very good. Does that beat out having access to ice cards? I don't think so. Starving Blizzard and Icy Cold and Icy Cold and Bracing Cold are just so good at stealing fights. Just create that. Whoop. Get iced. We hope we evade. No luck. We hope we evade. No luck. Well, doesn't cost us too bad. No, I'm not thrilled about it, obviously. There that is. Yeah, we're going for it. This deck is such a nightmare list, but you know. Should have kept that because we're not going to be able to hit 0 this turn. Well, we might, I guess. I think that was worth it. So I was going like way better than I expected. Like, this is such a weird deck because we're terrible right up until we're able to just like punk things out of existence. You know, anytime I can just delete things, that feels pretty good. Couldn't play that. I want the extra sturdy even if it freezes us. Not a fan of that, because that's going to demolish any usefulness that whatever would have. Lamau, who needs anything? We got it. That was exactly how we drew it up. Like I said, really bad right up until we just delete things. Right, it's a good place to freeze. Oh, right, I have Ice Block. I can just get mana out of it. I should think about doing that sometimes. In my head, Ice Block is just like, you know, they just sit there. You can't play them. That was useless. Now we just really hope we evade, I guess. Thank you. That was very good. It's a very important 50-50 to hit. I guess it wasn't that important, but, you know, it made me feel a lot better. And again, just like, do nothing, do nothing, do nothing, do nothing, delete. It's a great mana card. Could go for another one. And Inspection Focus, we don't have the cleanse to support, so I guess we're going here. Cool, I can play both of these. When we do that, which will freeze out them. But you know, it's something. Well. Part 1 ends after this mid boss, I think. All right. Always happy to get the evades. Oh, hey. Iced? Forgotten that out. Just free self. Hey, we did the thing without our main strike even. Kind of an awkward spot here. Because we need to move next space in hand. Not a fan of that much rush. Can't really complain about how long it took to set it up though. That's unplayable. I really want to play that, but ice blocking this feels very good. Oh, yeah, that was the unupgraded one. We just do that. If I'd been thinking through, I would have gotten rid of the assassinate. Just in my head, that was the upgraded focus. I was gonna be able to play it regardless. Sure did shock myself, huh? Playing this would arcane detonate me, which... Not in love with that outcome. I would like it to stop resetting up barriers. I do like not being frozen. That's a neat trick. I mean, we explode, but I don't know that we have a choice. Got him. We did have a choice. It was kill it faster. Continue to have two modes, nothing and delete. Just take that. Throwing Blizzard is very good, but I'm too lazy to work with it right now. Alright, we have extra whatever. Nice, that worked out. Would be nice to have buffed whatever, but... Always regretting not getting mana? Okay. You don't need any other modes. Those are the only two modes you need. Do nothing and delete. Oh, that is mana, actually. Everything's good. Nailed it. BRB taking burn damage. Although, I guess we're only taking, like, a max of none, functionally. If we do that, we get frozen. Okay, that's the amount of damage that is manageable. Delete button, engage. Alright. We eat one burn tick and then our problem goes away. Love that extra status decrease every turn. I think I just take another assassinate. I mean, Crystal Blast. No, I'm having too much fun with the assassinates. They're so cheap. That's bad. That's useless. That's probably useless, but I'll take it. I think upgrading the focus, like the first upgraded focus did good work. If you enjoyed upgraded focus 1, why not try upgraded focus 2? I still think this fight is a nightmare. Compared to, oh no! Oh god! I wasn't prepared for that! Also, we hit extra fatigue threshold at some point and I just did not notice. I think that freezes that, which, I mean, I like doing that. Oh, I should have done the creative. I could have still done the creative outburst. In my head, it was like I have to play. Yeah. Point is, my brain just had a temporary collapse, and that was bad. It was not good. Kind of priced into doing that just to get the mana to work out. I think it's actually a proper Dama, by which I mean it is not doing the same thing every turn. Or maybe it is? No, because it did a status last turn, right? I don't know, my brain is bad and untrustworthy. If I play that, we lose a hit on this, which... Alright, now I have to just hope that we evade, like, more than none of these. That'll work. I guess for the shock. Less a fan of that, but I guess I'm glad that I played the Fatal Strike last turn. I'm dumb. Boop. Rip. Alright, delete mode finally activated. It took a bit, but we got there. We don't have any, whatchamacalls, we've got a decent amount of hidden right now, because we've not been playing many cards. Any smoke bombs, but... we really need more cleanse, huh? Now we hope that we evade. Sure, that'll work. Oh, I guess I could play that. Still not loving when it cleanses right after we use our whatchamacallit card. Turns that on. Well, that was relatively weak for delete mode, but... I say that. It was like 280 damage. Problem is I do not want to play those Dama eggs, and we are going to have a lot of them. We desperately need more card draw. We just can't afford to play the Dom Eggs is the problem, because we don't have the AoE we need. We just have to eat. We just have to deal with having trash draws. Hidden continues to be the savior of terrible planes. Like, you think this is bad? Imagine how much worse it would be without Hidden to just save us 50% of the time from our mistakes. All right. And I believe... So close. Please don't just Arcane Detonate us out of existence. Alright, we didn't get Arcane Detonated out of existence, but... well, that is actually good. Lamau, we get to trash those. Actually worked out pretty okay. I mean... I think this one we do that. Just assume that we'll draw something here. Was a heck of a gamble, though, I will admit. Rewarded. So this is transform, but it's not very, and it's mana, but we can't play it if we don't have trash to transform. That's draw. I think we take the draw. We upgrade that. Should probably upgrade those at some point. I think at this point upgrading that makes sense. I think at this point we're kind of committed to keeping it. I don't know that we need the covert strike though. I don't know, maybe that was a mistake to cut, but too late now. Also, I said mid-boss was going to be our cut point, but again, too late now. Oh yeah, random status 2. Yeah, in my head that was random status 2 random enemies, but that is not how that works. Well, we at least get to hold that. It's actually, of all the things we could have drawn, probably one of the better options. Wow, that is a lot of random status. Oh, that actually transforms immediately. Alright, delete mode activated. Right, transforms our because we're super crystallized. Oof, we took a bunch of a beating there. It's fine. It's all fine. Is it fine? Gonna go with it will be fine because it must be fine. It's not really fine, is it? We're gonna have some Dama v Dama action here in a moment. I hope you guys are pumped for that. Oh dear, we are not going to be hidden here. Oops, and we got frozen. Well, I guess we're just eating whatever this is. Well, it's fine. Oof. It is not fine. I get for cutting covert strike. Oops, could have gotten the... I don't remember, did I upgrade the... No, I didn't upgrade the Summon Dama. I should have, but I didn't. This pulls me out of hidden, but it lets me use delete mode. I think being hidden is more important since we are shocked. I was really hoping we'd actually take one hit there, so we get rid of the shock. But we do at least get some healing from the leech. Oh, wow. Actually, that was good, because that got rid of the opportunist, which was my plan all along, of course. Oh, dude. Right. Oh. So much for getting rid of the shocked, but, you know. Delete mode activated. Fortunately, the whatever gets wasted. Lost like 18 health in this fight. I think we lost more health in this fight than we did the actual Dama Bird Mother fight. That's what I get for making fun of this fight. Give me a second. All right. Seems good. Delete mode activated. Haha, that'll do. Sure. I mean... Okay, for realsies, that's the end of part 1. See you for part 2. Until then, doodles.